Welcome viewers to still another round one of Do It Again, Uncle Raddus TTS Armada Tournament. And we have that match that, oh, okay, there was a bit of a turnaround there. That's all right, guys. We have that match that was actually happening yesterday, but we had server issues. There was an ETS server issue problem. And we're back with that match today for you. So today we have Thomas versus Chris. Thomas is on the left-hand side flying a AEST Simoon 1 with Admiral Ozzel, Wolf Yularen, Intensifier Firepower, Gunnery Teams, and XI-7 Turbo Lasers. With a Quasar Fire 1 quad laser, Taskmaster Grint, flight controllers, boosted comms, expanded hangar bay. Also with that is a naked radar 1 and a Gazanti cruiser CommsNet with CommsNet. For squadrons we have Vader, Gamma Squadron, Marek Steel, Buster Rhymer, Suntia Fell, and a Tempest Squadron. On the left-hand side, we have... on the right-hand side, we have Chris. He's flying an MC-75 Armored Cruiser with Intel Officer, Kaken and Cholan, Electric Countermeasures, Ordnance Pods, NK-7 Iron Cannons, wow, interesting, Quad Battery Turret, and the Profundity Tunnel. On the flagship is a CR-90 Corvette A with Admiral Raddus, Ramus Antilles, of course, we call him Uncle Ray, of course, Turbo Laser Reroute Circus, and Tantive 5 Title. We also have another CR-90 Corvette with, of course, Turbo Laser Reroute Circuits, and of course the stapled on Jaina's Light. For a flotilla, we have the GR-75 Medium Transport with Torren Far, Bomber Command Center, Expanded Hangar Bay, and a Bright Hope. Squadrons, we have the Deadly Nim, a generic X-Wing, Biggs, and Gold Squadron. Chris had the bid for this game. He decided to go first and chose Thomas's surprise attack. Alright guys, let's head to the board state now and join the players and enjoy this round and matchup of Do It Again, Uncle Raddus, TTS Armada Tournament. Enjoy.
Then half of its maximum speed rounded up.
So it has to be, what does it say, touching the station or fully on the station? Or?
I think it's just touching, overlapping the station.
Yep.
Yeah, overlap the station at some point. Yeah, cool.
I'm just gonna.
And you may put him down at speed 1 or 2. Okay. Actually, go ahead and switch this back to the default. We don't need that anymore.
There you go, spawn my shields.
Face down, commander.
And Raddus is deploying at speed 2.
Okay. Very good. Go ahead and I'll drop the ISD down here. And he's going to drop in at speed 3.
Okay. All right. So let's put some squadrons on the table. If I can grab the squadron.
Oh, and may I assume that Raddus's MC-75ing and Profundity is the CR-90? Is that
potentially, yeah. Oh, sorry, you set aside ships.
Before deploying fleets, so I think you do need to tell me by now.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, the 75 and the CR-90 I am setting aside.
Okay, cool. Yes, that was one thing that I did need to know.
There we go.
Okay. Take the Gazantis down here. They're also going to deploy at speed 3.
Okay. Yep. please. So I've got my kids deciding to interfere.
All good.
So I go here. Now, all my ships can't deploy more than half speed rounding up, isn't it?
Correct. So he can
So,
deploy at speed 2, though, rounding up.
Yep, and he will.
Very good. And at this stage, we'll take the raider and plonk the raider down here at speed 4. Build.
Okay. Drop my squadrons there.
Okay.
I'm all
I'll
deployed,
just
so
remind myself again, it's Gold Squadron, Biggs, X Wing, Nim. Okay.
Yep.
So not too big, but definitely the more annoying ones.
put wedge action this one.
You need to be given that, you need to be given that.
Because yeah, wedge Dutch bitch, not bitch, Biggs would have been a bit of a combo.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and spawn him just at speed 2, because he doesn't need to be quite as close as everyone else does. And we'll take our fighters down. Oh, not that one, that one. Okay, so Darth Vader, Gamma. Oop. H. Rhymer. And here. Advance. And cool, so you guys need to be close. Alright, I think that's fine. Okay.
Cool. We all deployed.
We are all deployed. Now I place 3 face down command dials
Yep.
on that card. So I'll grab 1, 2, 3. And we'll set them to that, that, and that.
Okie dokie. Virtual handshake.
Sorry?
Virtual handshake.
Oh, virtual handshake, of course. Yes. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. I'm going to need it.
Well, I've done my best, you know. We'll try. Let's do this with you. No, you need to do that. You need to do Is
Okay, good to go.
no, I'm sorry, I'm still deciding.
Yeah.
Welcome, viewers. Welcome to this round one matchup here. Who has it today? Is it going to be Admiral Ozzel's day, or is Admiral Raddus going to jump on your expectations here? Post your comments. Who's going to win? Who's your champion? And how much? Also, if you can't hear the players, let me know, guys, if they're a bit soft or too soft. They sound fine to me, but if you aren't hearing them well, let me know and I'll fix the audio. Thank you.
Sure. Go ahead with this one. Yep, I'm good.
So start a ship phase if you want to reveal your first raid.
Yes. So you may not. Oh, you gain a nav raid.
Yep.
Which is
A
over.
move that I'm sure will surprise everyone.
Yeah. It's just the flagship that gets the raid, right?
Is it? No, I'm pretty sure.
First.
Each of the first player ships. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's much better than I thought.
I've got I've got pretty much the perfect fleet to play around that, but because I'm only putting 2 down, and they're both command ones, so yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
So, sorry, I'm going to activate that ship there.
Yep.
And I have a navigate, funnily enough, which I will take as a token.
Uh-huh.
And yep, the move. Dunsky. Okay, over to you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead, activate the Gazontes, who are revealing a concentrate fire. They'll take the token and pass it over to the Simoon, and then head forward 3. Cool.
Okay. So my GR75s reveal a navigate as well. Funnily enough, I'll take that one as a token as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then there we go.
Okay, we'll activate the radar. I expose all the rest of them who's navigating. He is going to move like so. Cool. My AEST is revealing a repair. I'll take the repair token and then charge forward at speed 3. And finally, the Quasar is revealing. Sorry, I haven't Taskmaster Grinted. He is obviously going to be squadron commanding. To as much surprise as your raid token. He's obviously squadroning. He gets the token. He's going to spend them both, activating and moving up our squadrons. So who's first? Just going to turn his on. Yeah, cool.
Remembering he's still going to move. Yeah.
Yeah, just remembering he's still going to move. So go ahead with 1. 2. 3. Wait. I don't know why it's actually not sitting properly there. Might just try again. Okay, there we go. He should still be fine. Gamma Squadron's going to move over here.
Yeah, it looked like he was balancing on some deceptively flat ground or something.
Yeah.
No. Some crack in there about Vader being deliberately wonky.
Yeah, speed. No, we stay at speed 2. Oh, that's all of me done. Your squadrons now, I think.
Okay. This is a very odd setup because yeah, we seem to be basically each of us taking our own individual turns as opposed to
actually alternating backwards and forth. Indeed, it's like, all right, all you, all right, all me.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Toggle all those guys, and
that's turn, I think.
That's turn 1, heading into turn 2. Yep, there we go.
Right, guys, that's the end of turn 1 there.
Okay, command phase.
Interesting turn.
Dials.
The CR90 is facing away, probably going to trying to turn around.
Okay, so
of course, it's not Janus Light, so he has to take very, very careful with the roids there. And of course, Thomas's fleet is charging in, so it's going to be a very interesting round 2 now. I bet that Chris will try to charge his fighters into the Corvette, and if he does blow that up, that's game over. So Chris needs to be really careful with his Corvette. Most likely he'll activate that first and get that out of there. So yeah, so very interesting tactics happening here. And most likely Thomas is trying to kill the Corvette, but most likely that's going to be activated first. Don't think a drop's going to happen right now. He'll probably wait until the start of the third round when that AEST is a bit closer.
Yeah, so order of operations. I've got a start of the ship phase thing. This is
start of round 2.
At the start of the ship phase, and you are also at the start of the ship phase?
Yes, but I'm not declaring
actually at the start of the round, so even before the ship phase.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not doing those just yet.
That's fine.
You've still got raid tokens to hand out.
So I think you've got so I think you have to do Raddus and Profundity before any start of ship phase stuff then, is that correct?
Yeah. So because we've moved on, I haven't done those, so nor was I intending to.
Cool. Good. I trust that you will indeed interrupt me when ready. It's just another nav, so that doesn't do anything because you've still got the raid token.
Indeed. Okay.
I am going to go ahead and intensify firepower.
Yep.
Tap Yularen and get concentrate fire back. So that's his whole stick. Yularen keeps this concentrate fire token around forever, and I concentrate fire.
I was just checking in case they've put, how with some of them they've put a you need to spend a token to refresh these guys type of thing. I was just checking if they'd put one of those on.
If I needed to refresh him by already the card. Yeah, that's all good. By all means, your activation.
Well, I think
as
if we have a look at the range here, you might even you're getting into having a shot territory. So definitely going to activate the flag. I have a navigate. I'm going to spend my token to kill the raid. And funnily enough, I'm going to come up to speed 3.
Yes.
Okay. Dunsky. And I think, yep.
Hey, you're cunningly out of range. So go ahead with
Less cunning and more screaming and running in terror.
Yes, that's all right. So go ahead and activate the Gazontes, who are revealing a nav. I'll pass the nav to the ISD. And since you're coming my way, we'll drop to speed 2. And drop in like so. Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Bright Hope. I have a squadron. So
Yes.
I'm going to, let me just double check these. Start with Nim. Move up here and attack your front.
Yes.
Where are we? Where are you, Nim? There we are, blue-black. For 2, do I want to re-roll? Yeah, I'm going to re-roll the black using Bomber Command Center.
Yep.
There we go. That's what we're after.
I'll spend and evade and make you re-roll the black again.
That's my luck. It'll come up blank now.
Yeah. No, you're okay. I'll spend the brace because this is the most damage he's taking, and take 1 on the front.
Okay. There we go. And next I'm going to move Gold Squadron, I think. Let's check if I can actually... No, I'm not going to move Gold Squadron. Let's just click on Done for Gold Squadron. Okay, so Biggs here is going to attack with his 1 red. For an accuracy, Bomber Command Center.
Yep.
For nothing.
Okay, well, we won't be spending our evade. We'll leave it at that. You have to click Done before you can toggle the slider.
That's right.
Bit of a...
I'll get there eventually.
Little faff, yep.
I'll wake up at some stage. Okay.
It's all good.
And standard X-Wings.
Yep.
For an accuracy, Bomber Command Center.
Bomber Command Center.
For a crit.
Crit. Do I take that one? I probably do, in all honesty.
Not going to evade?
Yep. No, actually, I should evade, actually. We're not taking any other shots. We'll spend our evade, re-roll it. Can only be slightly worse than a 1 in 8. Okay, that's okay. That's just about the same.
Definite crit.
Yeah, you're not weak. It's all good.
And I think in terms of weapons, I can lean out the window with a pistol, so not shooting at you.
Yep.
Yep. There we go. Gunsky.
All right. So we'll go ahead and activate the ISD next. There's no secret about what he's doing. He's got a nav. That's too many ticks.
I was about to say it's a very fast ISD.
Yeah. So I probably want to go.
You images of the ludicrous speed scene from Spaceballs?
I've not seen Spaceballs, but I believe I've seen that scene.
What are you doing?
I know. What am I doing?
Although it was on Netflix for a while and it disappeared again, so it makes it harder to watch these things. So.
Go ahead and do that. And then you don't have any more activations, so it's my turn again. Very much
Carry
the
on.
case. So what do we got? We've got... So we might be flacking, because I am down to 2 blues out the front. You've got an evade and a scatter. It's probably not worth it. So go ahead and flak with our double blacks out the front. Where is my... Yeah, double blacks. Cool. So we'll start on my left, your right at Nim.
Yep. Fire away.
Should get 1 damage apiece every time.
Nice. So, yep, he's going to brace.
Yes, of course he will. Then next along at Biggs. For 1.
Yep.
Yep. And then the final X Wing for 1 as well.
1. Consistent.
Cool. Exactly what we would have got. Regardless. Oh, I suppose we could have got 2 on the guy who doesn't have brace. Oh, sorry, I didn't reveal that he's got a nav. He's got a nav.
That small thing.
Yeah. So how are we doing? Probably do that. Done. Yeah, we're good with that. Yeah, okay, and then okay, so here's the fun part. We're probably going to start splitting up our squadrons. I have a squadron command, obviously. No bonuses for guessing that. We are going to go ahead and move probably our bombers to my right, where you're definitely dropping profundity, and put our fighters out to these guys. So yeah, it's gonna be Suntir Fell moving here. And attacking the X Wing.
Yep.
I keep looking to the wrong side. With 5 blues. For 2 damage and 3 accuracies.
Well, you definitely found him. I'm going to use Biggs to spread some of that around.
Yep, so Biggs will take 1 and he takes 1. Cool. We'll move Darth Vader next, who's going to go ahead and head in there and attack the same X-Wing with 4 blues. 4 blues and a black. Yep, 4 blues and a black. There we go. That's 6 damage.
Yeah, he's just going to die.
Yep. And then we got the speed on Reimer. Sorry, not Reimer, Marek Steel. So Marek Steel's going to go ahead. Grab both these guys. Done. And we'll attack Biggs, obviously, because we have to. So 3 blues, 2 blacks. We can set a face to a crit, but why would we do that? It's 4 damage that actually matters.
No accuracy, so...
No accuracy, so you can
raise that down to 2.
Raise that down to 2, yep. I don't know why I did that. No, too far again. There we go. Go ahead and then move Major Rhymer here. Move Gamma Squadron here. And move Tempest Squadron here. So that's done, and Major Rhymer's done. We got nothing to attack. Let me toggle all those sliders. There we go. Obviously nothing to attack, so we'll move at speed 2 still. Very good. Which means it's just your, I've revealed everything. Yep, okay, it's just your last squadron who's got a choice of my juicy backside, or alternatively.
Well, hey, look, I'm not going to say anything about your juicy backside because that could constitute sexual harassment. So just fire into your port side.
Okay. Very, very mature of you.
Unusually mature of me, I think, is the term. Now, let me just have a quick read. Torrent Far is 1 to 3. Bomber Command Center is 1 to 5. So I'm going to re-roll old matey here. Yep, hang on a sec.
That was, I think, a flip a couple of times instead of a roll.
I missed the R key and hit the F key.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, that'll do.
So we'll take 2 on this side, heading that down to 0. Okay.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
So yes, I will announce the bomb of Raddus.
Okay, so Raddus comes down this turn, and you put him down before we do dials or anything.
So before deploying fleets, at the start of any round, you may deploy the set-aside ship at distance 1. All right, so let's just put on the. There we go.
There you have it, guys. I thought that the Raiders would come now. Bit of a little mistake from Thomas from his squadrons. I thought he should have first put Vader in, then Suntia for the swarm.
And then I'm going to spawn Profundity to drop Jaina's Light in there as well. Range off.
Also, he should have sent probably a squadron
is distance
towards the gold squadron just to stop that bombing run. But that's all good. He's done pretty well. He's got the first points on the board, so he can do a bit of damage here once Profundity's dropped with his AEST Simon.
Okay, so Raddus is going at speed 3. And Jaina's Light is going at speed 1. I know it's a crazy reversal of normal speeds for these types of ships, but
that's the rolls indeed.
Yeah. Fortune favours the bold and all that sort of good stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Okie dokie. So, Profundity. So, Profundity can't be activated first because that's what Raddus's thing says. Cannot be the first ship activated, but Jaina's Light can be if I wish to.
Yep.
So, anyway, that's all that done. Now we go into the command phase. Unless you've got any other at the start of the round stuff.
Don't. So I do have start of rounds. So I have start of ship phase stuff, but not start of round stuff.
Very delicate game at the moment. It's got to be a bumper car city with the Profundity and Simoon.
Refresh these.
The bombers can probably do a lot of damage there, but also the TRC corvettes can also do as well.
Cool. Your
Simoon's going to be bumping, and then of course the
so start of ship phase, obviously, Wolf Yularen, concentrating fire, token back, that whole thing. Yeah, and we reveal the last one, which is also a nav. So everyone gets another raid.
Hooray!
For nav.
Can bring a whole lot of people to the raid party.
Yeah.
And one for
Get
James.
your last one. There we go.
Cool, cool.
Very
Okay.
good.
So, who should I activate first? This is the question. So none of these guys are escort, are they?
Vader does have escort.
Does he?
Yeah, Vader's got escort.
Oh, okay. There you go. So, yeah, I'm going to activate the
DR-75.
Oh, do I? Yeah, I have to because the only other one I want to do is profundity, but that's deliberately
You can't do
not,
it first, yeah.
Yeah. So I can move these guys.
You can move
First of
just
all-
the gold squadron. You can't move these guys because they're locked down by Marek Steel.
Sorry, move meaning I can activate. Sorry.
Oh, you can activate all of them. Yeah.
Wrong words. Wrong words. Right meaning.
Yeah.
What's that old line? My mistake, your fault. So Gold Squadron is going to, first of all, move here onto the station.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Yep, they're on the station now. And drop some dice into the front of your radar.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm going to bomb a command center that's accuracy.
Accuracy? Yep.
Still an accuracy.
Yep.
I guess I'll target one of your redirects, one of your evades, just for shits and giggles.
And the other evade and make you re-roll the crit.
Yep. Accuracy.
Ooh, okay. Just got that one.
Okay, so next I'm going to attack with Nim. Can only attack Marek Steel. Nim has 2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
For that. Now he's just got brace, isn't it?
Yeah, just brace. So
yeah,
he takes.
Might as well stick with that.
He takes 1.
On the done button, there we go. And over here, same target go on because he has to attack Vader.
And he
so
also
he's not in range of
Torn
Vader.
far as well to
Isn't he?
reroll that. So
No.
just
He's only in range of Marek Steel.
Oh. That's strange. I thought Vader attacked him last turn. So
no, they both Vader and Suntir attacked the first.
That's right. Yeah, the other X Wing. That's right. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll catch up at some stage. Probably 10 minutes after the game, I'd say.
Yeah, so we'll spend one of our braces and take.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, you got a reroll, don't you? But we're always taking 2.
I do, but I was just looking at that. Might as well just stick with what I've got.
It doesn't. I don't think there's mathematically any way that you get a different result. You roll 4, I spend brace, it goes back down to 2. You get 2 accurate, I take 2. So it's just always 2 damage.
Yeah. Damn it. Those buttons are too close together.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Dunsky.
All right, what do we do now? I'm thinking we do the Quasar. And the Quasar's gonna. What have your. Okay. Let's see. Discover defense tokens. No, we'll activate the Simoon, who's revealing a nav.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and attack out our front. Would you agree that I can see your side?
I would say so, yes.
Okay, we'll go ahead and attack your side with our front. We have 4 reds and 2 blues. Oop, too many blues. Cool. And then I have Gunnery Team, XI7. So firepower. Cool.
4 reds? I thought you had 5 reds.
Oh, hang on. I beg your pardon. Thank you. I'll just add in an extra roll, an extra red, because I'm an idiot. If you're okay with that, and you don't want me to roll.
You're in good company. You're in good company if you're an idiot. So
okay. So we'll go ahead, spend the concentrate fire token to re-roll a red, and we'll intensify firepower. Nope. There we go. To change that one. So we have 7 damage, an accuracy, and a crit. We will stop you from bracing. Will accuracy or brace?
Okay. So I'm going to ECM the brace back into existence.
Yes.
So
you reduce it to
7
4.
goes down to 4.
Yep.
And I'm going to redirect all 1 that I can.
Yep.
So that was into my side. I'm going to send 1 rearward.
Yep.
And take the rest on shields there. Dunsky.
Cool. And now we'll attack with gunnery team at your front hull zone. We will change this one to a hit with concentrate fire. We have.
So hang on a
sorry,
sec.
not concentrate fire. Intensify firepower.
No, just taking a step back. So gunnery team, just have a look at the second paragraph there. You cannot target the same ship or squadron more than once during your activation. So you could fire.
Squadron. Why did I think that was okay? Well, we're not attacking him. I'll go ahead and find some other dice to roll.
You might be getting it mixed up with I think it's Advanced Gunnery, the mission, which allows the second player to do that.
Each of your hull zones cannot target the same ship or squadron at once.
So you can have
I thought it was same hull zone, which is clearly the other one. Yep. Okay. In that case, it'll be attacking obstructed into the CR90 Corvette that is holding Raddus, the Tantive 4. Yep. So that's obstructed. So that'll be 4 reds and 2 blues. So we are in blue die range. We don't need to change any of those to hits. We do have an accuracy to stop you from redirecting. So we'll stop you from redirecting. It is 6 total damage, including 4 crits, standard critical effect.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to evade to. Actually, we are at medium range. Yes,
we are at medium range. Yep.
Do I get you to reroll 2 of them? So the question is, do I throw it away to make you reroll 2 of them, or do I just
just spend it for the 1? Yeah.
So what have we got? We've got 6 at the moment, which is going to bust through the shields and my hull quite happily. I'm going to toss that and get you to reroll red crit and the double.
Okay. Yep. Well done.
Okay.
That was pretty good. It's now only 4 damage.
And that was into my side, wasn't it?
It is into your side, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take 2 there.
And then a
2 on the hull. Better shuffle this.
Yep. What have we got?
Disengage fire control. When declaring a target of an attack, you cannot choose a target against whom the attack would be obstructed.
At least I got that on Tantive 4 and not Jaina's Light.
That is a really good result.
That is a really good crit to get right now. That is a really good crit to get right now. Yeah.
Okay, and a face down as well.
And a face down as well. Yep. And then I'm going to. That's my 2 attacks. I am going to spend the dial and Ozzel down to speed 1.
Just gently bump.
And just, I don't think I need to put it out to. Obviously, I'm going to bump you. I'll take a face down. You take a face down.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Now that's the only ship you've activated so far, isn't it?
That is the only ship I've activated so far.
All right. So, Jaina's Light is going to reveal. Oh, it's going to flip several times. A concentrate fire. And because it cannot be obstructed, we are going to use our front arc first of all. Oh, just a little bit too shy on the range on that side arc to get the blue. Anyway, let's fire out the side first of all. Into your front with 1 red. Nice.
It's pretty good.
No TRC needed.
Spend a redirect. Put that round here onto the side.
Okay, now at the front, all of these. Okay, and I will confire in a red. Okay, so I'm going to TRC this one to a double.
Yep.
Where are we? TRC there. Now, what have we got active on this one still? We've got brace redirect. So I'm going to target your. How many have I got there? I'm going to target your brace.
Yeah, so we'll spend the other redirect. Go down to none there and one on the front. Oop, take one on the front.
One off, not one remaining.
Yeah.
Although, you know, if you want to voluntarily, I would say that. Okay. And because I am where I am, when I move forward my one, I'm not going to be far enough ahead to go anywhere. So,
you take a damage card.
yeah, we bump.
And you're
stupid me. I've not deployed this one very well, have I?
Well, I think the MC75 is great. Just Janet's light perhaps is the issue.
I needed to go slightly more of an angle off, so that's all right.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of TTS. Sometimes you have trouble just picking it by eyeball.
Yeah, so we'll grab the Quasar next as ours. Obviously squadroning. So we'll go ahead, activate. Now Nim has what? Okay. And Marek Steel has. Okay, good. So Marek Steel's going to attack first at Biggs.
Yep.
Where are we? So 4 blues. No. 3 blues, 2 blacks at Biggs, because we have to. Biggs has escort. 2, that's enough to get him.
More than one is enough, so go destroy.
Yeah. Then we'll go ahead and move Marek Steel onto the station. Engaged with. Hang on, we're not engaged actually there.
No, because you have to be off the station enough to.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead there. So we're off the station enough. Heal him up 1. Then we'll go ahead and start that. Yeah, okay. So Suntia Fell is going to move just here. Probably about there. That's good. And attack with his 5 blues at Nim. For 3, I think you got 2 braces.
Yeah,
so
2 braces. So.
Yep. So just 3. You can brace that down to 2. Grab Vader. Move Vader over. We get Vader. We can't get Vader in range, so we'll go ahead and move Vader just here. So we're unobstructed, attacking the gold squadron with 4 blues and a black. That is 5 damage and an accuracy.
Okay. Still here.
Still there. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and activate our bombers. Not that those guys weren't actually bombers. Go ahead. Move. We've got to toggle his snipe on. That'll be easily in range. So just keep him there. Attack. Toggle his snipe. Yeah. Cool. So we'll attack the side with Major Reimer, who's got 1 black of the MC75, obviously. For 1 damage on the MC75.
Okay, that's the side. So already spent those. So yep, I'll take that.
All right. Side again. 1 black. for 1.
Yep.
And finally, Tempest Squadron, who's going to attack your side, and who does have Bomber, which is his special thing, me paying extra points for. So 1 more damage.
Which doesn't help you in this case, fortunately.
Doesn't do anything for Bomber, but yeah. But that's not bad. 3 attacks, 3 damage. So the Quasar itself will drop to speed 1 and move in.
Not going to take a shot.
Do I have a shot?
Oh no, you're
I've only
blues.
got blue dice. I've only got blue dice.
I'm used to people playing the other Quasar.
Oh, the one, and this is the Quasar with red? What? People play a different Quasar? Okay. Yeah. What, could I have Squadron? No, I couldn't even Squadron your... I couldn't even flak, sorry, your Gold Squadron. That's all good. Cool. That is my Quasar done.
Okay. So what Gazantes are they again? They're those ones. Okay, cool. So Raddus is going to activate. I have a Confire, and I'm going to get myself a token, which I'll use Tantive 4 to send that to the MC75.
Yep.
And I'm going to get one of my own as well.
Okay.
Because I can't really shoot anything because
yeah,
I've got weird things going on with my targeting.
You've got the weird targeting issues. A disengaged fire control.
So fire control is just not really in the mood at the moment.
Yeah.
There we go. Hang on a sec. That one can't be turned, so that's where I have to be. There we go.
Right. I've just got my Raider and the Gazanti left. We'll do the Gazanti, who's revealing Con Fire. He's going to take the token and pass it to the Simon.
Yep.
And then he's going to move. He's going to drop to speed 1.
Mm-hmm.
And move on forward. Which way are you going?
I wonder if the Gazanti has an actual shot. And it looks like he's double locked.
Sorry. Before we do that, do we have range?
You do, but you're then obstructed.
Yeah, okay, we don't quite have your side, which was,
So you've just got your side and my front.
Which is obviously obstructed, and I'm not going to take that shot. So, cool.
I think they're hearing me. Every time I say a comment, people seem to come back and do it.
Double-locking ourselves and being embarrassed? We're not. So go ahead and move that. Sure.
Look, trust me when I say it's possible to be embarrassed even if you're not double-locked.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
As Jaina's light here has demonstrated. Okay, so now it's time to pull the big one.
Yeah.
I have a Confire.
Yep.
So here at super close range, I'm going to start with the front, where I have 3 blue and 2 black.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what are the tricks I put on this one? Intel Officer, Caken and Shine. Okay, now what's your speed?
My speed is 1.
1, yeah. So you're not moving fast enough, so I don't get my extra blue.
I think so too.
Okay. So let's roll these up. All right. So I have to exhaust Caken and Shine to use them. So I'm going to use my Confire token to re-roll this black dice here in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's it reading that one as?
That one's reading as a hit, because you've only got 1 crit, and that clearly is your crit. So that's obviously a hit.
It's weird how sometimes they sort of cock themselves on flat surfaces. But,
in impossible places, but it's reading as a hit if you're...
Yeah, so I'm glad it has these buttons here that let you know. So
yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
4 and 1. Now, I may use Intel Officer only if I exhaust it, so that's just as it stands. Oh, I have a blue. I am going to use my NK7s.
Okay, so we'll choose and discard a redirect. Cool.
Okay, over to you.
Over to me. All right, so that's 5 damage. We're going to brace while we can to reduce that to 3. And go ahead and take that all on the front. Yeah.
Okay. So now 3 red and 2 blue out the side.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Just a reminder that crits go after spending defense tokens, so Chris could have spent Thomas could have spent his defense
I'm going to
tokens
exhaust Caken and
before
Sean.
Mm-hmm.
the blue
To
crit goes
reroll
off.
that blank.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a big one.
Okay, so what have we got here? I'm going to target your contain, and I will Intel Officer your brace.
Cool. So we'll spend the redirect and take one on the far side, on the side that still had a shield left.
Yep.
Which means you take 4 with the first one face up. Right, where are we? Here we are. Already shuffled it. Power failure. Engineering value is reduced by half, rounded down. Ouch.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, if you select those and hit G, I think it'll. Oh, yep.
Sorry, they do
That
stack
works too.
automatically when
Yeah.
I'm not being a fool. So there we
Sometimes they do for me, sometimes they don't. So maybe I'm just being a part-time fool. Who knows?
go.
And now, Ordnance Pod. So I can now fire out one of my hull zones with a 1 black armament. So against these guys here.
Yep. So who do you want to target first?
So let's get my black dice in there. So we'll start here with Tempest Squadron, then Gamma, then
Tempest,
Rhymer.
Gamma, Rhymer. Cool.
Yep. So Tempest for 1.
Takes damage.
Gamma for
does
nothing.
Not. And Rhymer
for 1.
Does take 1 as well. Cool. That's done.
Okay. And now I am moving at speed 3, which I'm pretty sure is going to I'm going to make sure it hits you. So
okay. Yeah. So we'll take a face down. You'll take a face down.
Alt damage each.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll activate this guy who's got a engineering or repair token. He's gonna move shields from his back to his front. Then he's going to attack. We'll just go ahead and flak the gold squadron with 2 black dice, which is going to kill you, because I think even if we...
Unless you got double blank.
Attacking a ship. No, we can't intensify firepower on that one, but we did roll, the 1 hit, which is pretty likely. And then we'll go ahead and move. Okay. Do it from this side. Sure. Am I over that?
I believe you are, yes.
I am.
When I look directly from overhead, you're just tagging it.
I thought that was okay. Crew shaken. Before revealing your command dial, discard it with no effect, or reveal it but take 1 damage. So, okay.
Yeah, I think if you zoom in and you know how you can hit M and then see the thing. So yeah, you can see the peg there. I
can see the peg. Over the thing. That's a shame.
I only learnt about that press M to zoom in thing a couple of games ago. So passing it on to as many people. Most people already seem to know it, so I'm clearly still on the uptake. Okay, what else you got?
That's it. We're done. I think we've all activated.
NIM activated in the previous phase. So
yeah, everyone's done.
Okay, so command phase, turn 3. No, turn 4, isn't it? Yeah, because you've used up your 3 raid token things.
We are heading into turn 4. Yep, we're heading into turn 4 now. That is correct.
Yep, correct. Turn 4, guys.
So refresh.
Some early points there for Thomas, but I believe now the Profundity is going to activate and pop that Simoon. There is no way on this planet that Simoon's going to live. It's going to go down in a blaze of glory. But most likely Profundity will also go down if he gets his Simoon activation correctly or he's...
I'm missing a dial for the AEST. That's weird.
Also, guys,
I don't know where it went.
Do remember about gunnery teams. It's they did correct themselves out, but yeah, they basically talked themselves out that the advanced gunnery is the objective that allows you to attack a ship twice, not gunnery teams. Gunnery teams, you have to perform a different attack, or you can perform the same attack from your same hull zone, but it has to be a different ship or squadron.
Okay, we're all good.
It's all good that the players knew about this, so that's good. We didn't have to jump in on that one. There was an issue there. Also, as well, remember, crits go off after spending defense tokens. Always remember that. APTs, NICAV, anything that HIEs after defense tokens, because it could be an evade, it could be something that could stop that going off. So you need to first declare your defense tokens, then the crit goes off, then you apply the damage. So remember that. So
activating first in a move that I'm sure will shock and surprise everyone is the
intensifying firepower once again. Yeah, and we'll feel like to get it back. Yep.
Yep. So the MC75 is first to activate.
Yep.
With an engineering.
Yep.
Which I'm going to use to regen 2 shields.
Mm-hmm.
And then unleash a furious fusillade, a fierceness. A little bit of liberation as well. Okay, indeed. So out the front arc.
Oh, you've just gone and grabbed the speed dial of the GR75.
Ouch. That was not intended. Okay, so 2 black, 3 blue. Now these are from my front to your front, my mind to your mind, my thoughts to your thoughts.
Indeed.
My dice to your tokens. Okay, so there's 5 there. Now, I am going to... What have you got? You got brace and contain there. I don't have any fun things.
Did you untap electronic countermeasures?
I did. Sorry. Yes. No. I need to spend a token to do that. So.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder. Where was I? So. Rolled this attack. That's 5 normal hits. There's no crits there. You've got a brace and you've got a contain.
Okay.
So, and how many hits have you got so far? You've got 6.
I've taken 6. Yeah.
So I'm going to intel officer your brace.
Yep. Is that all?
Yep. That's all I can do from that attack, I think.
Yeah. So we'll spend our brace and take 3 or die. So not much of a choice there.
And then I'm going to attack out the side with 3 red, 2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to take and shine the red. Yeah, just that 1 red. Into a single.
Oh yeah, we just die.
Yeah.
Take point defense failure, and then 2, 3, 4. Okay. And give me a sec. We'll take him off. There we go.
And that was Ozzel too, wasn't it? So no more speed shenanigans. Now, I'm also going to use my ordnance pods.
Yep.
So I'll just exhaust that quickly.
Yep.
So same thing. Let's go Tempest.
Yep.
Gamma.
Gamma. Who takes
1? And Rhymer. For 1.
Very good. Right.
Okay. Now moving at speed 3.
Indeed.
Affectionately known as ramming speed.
Yes.
If I go like that, it's going to land me. Yeah, so that would land me overlapping with the quasar.
Yep.
So we both take a hit there. I just can't remember exactly what we do with the rules because I then have to move back until I can't until I can place it. So I can't place it here.
So then do you ram there?
Yeah. Do I have another ram interaction with you there? So I'm just going to have a quick look at the rules reference for overlapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So I take one.
And the raider takes one.
Yep.
Cool.
How many's the raider on now? Just
two.
the two, isn't it?
Two left. Yep.
Okay, so that's Dunsky. All right, over to you.
Okay, who activating next? Gotta be the quasar, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or do we activate the raider?
Well, it's a choice between getting to use your raider before it dies from Jaina's life.
I think we can activate the raider, who's going to reveal a confire. We will take the damage, just like on the shield, I suppose. And then, yeah, just attack. 2 blues, 2 blacks at our front at your... Ooh, we don't have your side, unfortunately, just into your front. So 2 blues, 2 blacks. I'll see what I confire after rolling. It's going to be another black. Okay, so 4 damage will accuracy the brace.
Yep. Okay, well, I am going to redirect and put 2 each on the side and the front.
Very good. Okay, and then the raider is going to probably ram.
He's still going at ludicrous speed, isn't he?
He's still going at speed 4, yeah. So we could choose to ram you. Oop. Oop, that'd be illegal.
Now, there is a little, on the right-hand side of your screen, if you have a look at the very bottom, you've got a little GUI for the...
Yeah, that one doesn't work very well for me, but I am aware of
good.
its existence. Thank you. So probably... So at this point, we ram ourselves to death, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I think it's worth that 1 damage card.
Yeah, you're very close. One more damage, and that 75 is gone.
So we'll go ahead. Done. Yeah, and I want him dead. We just got to get there. Cool. Your activation.
Okay, so Raddus is going to activate next. I have a confire. So I'm going to receive a token before I do anything else and send that to the...
to Jaina's Light.
Jaina's Light, yep. Via Tantive 4. Now, unfortunately, I've only got you single arced and red range as well. So, do I flak or do I? Yeah, I'll have a crack at flacking, I think.
Okay.
So,
what is your flak actually?
One blue.
One blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll get all 3 of those guys, but
yeah.
Is
So
that
you want to go
that's
the
3.
same...
So Tempest or Gamma? What's the? Let me just have a quick gander at the cards.
They're both identical as far as bombing is concerned.
Yeah, so I'll have a crack at Tempest first of all.
First, yep.
And I'll confire in a second blue.
Okay.
And I'll use my token to re-roll this one.
You have your own token? I don't think you...
Yes, from last turn.
Oh, you...
Yeah.
can't.
Because I couldn't shoot at anything last turn, when I had a confire, I sent one to Profundity and one to myself.
So then you have 2 tokens at the same time, which you can't
Dial
do.
token.
No. But you had 2 tokens at the same time before you pass one over, right?
So
no, it's before you.
happens is,
Come on, no, I am mistaken. Yeah, it's before you even gain it. I was reading it
I know
the same
it's
as
tricky because it's a lot like
Comsnet?
Comsnet, but it's not quite Comsnet. Yeah.
Okay, so we take 1 on Tempest Squadron, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so on to Gamma, I think it is.
Gamma. Yep.
For an accuracy, and Rhymer for more pretty lights. Nothing much.
Not. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Rightio. We'll go ahead and activate the Quasar, who is revealing a squadron. Who would have thought? Go ahead. Make sure everyone's in range. They are. So we'll go Suntir Fell onto Nim first. First for 5 blues. Come on. There we go. We just have you take 2.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of accuracy there.
Yeah. And then we'll go ahead with Max Steel. Can we reach you? We can, but it's going to be. Yeah, we'll take this side. Attacking. Yeah, the side with nothing. We've got 2 blues for his bombing run.
Yep.
So go ahead and just 2 crits.
Okay. I am going to. They're all in range, aren't they? Yeah. Gonna do some fancy footwork to make sure I don't die here. So I'm going to brace that down to 1.
Okay, bracing it down to 1. Fair enough. Darth Vader will go next. Who's going to move in here and attack the same side. Where are we? Darth Vader. 1 black. And Darth Vader's not bomber, but his crits count as damage. So that's 1 damage.
He's super bomber.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw away that redirect and send that one forwards.
Yep. Cool. So we'll go ahead and move Tempest, who's no longer going to have Rhymer's snipe. But
doesn't need it at that range.
No. Also attacking that side. 1 black. For 1 hit.
1 hit, and there is nothing I can do about that one. So that is kaboomski. There we are.
Okay. Then we'll take Gamma Squadron and Major Rhymer. Major Rhymer first. He's going to move just to attack your side very gently. Yep, that's got you. 1 black at the CR90. For a hit crit.
Okay, so I'm going to evade that first of all. Where are we? Get the right ship.
Yep, I'll re-roll it. For 1 hit.
1 hit, which I will redirect to the front.
Yep. And then we'll move this guy who will likewise go ahead and we probably need to be a bit further forward. There we go. And we'll attack the same deal. Your unprotected side. For 1.
1. Okay. Well, I will take that because I can afford 1 more hit.
Yep.
Okay.
And then go ahead and move. Oh, no, go forward. Thank you. Rightio.
Okay, so over here for Jaina's lights. I do have you double arcs now at red range. So have a confire. Going to fire out the side first of all into your front.
Yep.
Okay, for one, what's your
I got brace redirect.
redirect and brace? And how many shields have you got on the front there? You've got 2. Should I add a red one in? Yep, I'm going to add a red.
Okay.
Now, do I have a token? I do, so I'm going to throw that away to re-roll that red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for 2 hits.
So this is out your side, right?
Yes, this is my side attack.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and redirect that onto our far side. Oh, come on. There we go.
Okay, so from the front, I'm going to add 1 more red. Oh, sorry. No, it's already at.
You're going to roll 2 reds.
Roll 2 reds. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to TRC that one.
Yep.
Do a double eventually.
It's 3. It should be 3.
3?
If you press 3 on it.
Yes.
Yep, there we go.
TRC here.
Cool. We'll brace that and take 2 on the front. Come on. There we go. Okay. Next up, my Gozantes are revealing a concentrate fire. Well, we've only got you out the front.
Yep.
So we'll take that shot. 2 blues. Double.
Nice.
Double hits.
So I'm going to get you to. Well, yeah, I'll get you to re-roll the. First of all, I need to flip one of these for my TRC. I'm going to get you to re-roll the crit.
Mm-hmm. It's in a crit again.
Yeah, definitely a crit. Okay. So I'm going to redirect 1 to my port side and 1 on the front.
Okay. Very good. And then we go ahead and we move.
Okay.
All right.
And my GR75s, I'm going to throw away my navigate token to kill the raid token.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm moving at speed 2. I'm going to come up to speed 3.
Mm-hmm.
Adding the extra click in there as well. There we go. And squadron phase, well, there's only one thing I can do. That's to throw 2 blue at Sontiafil.
Sure.
Probably killing myself in the process.
Sontiafil
Yeah.
take nothing. And has he got counter?
Hang on a sec. I am at distance 1 to 3, so
Oh, yeah, reroll.
Reroll this. No.
Very accurate shot. Sontiafil will counter with 2 blues for 2 damage. Okay.
Okay, flip that down to 1, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I could have at least done some damage in the process. Gee. Come on, Nim. Pull your weight.
Nim got shields off the radar, I think. Nim was doing.
That was, well, maybe he did some, but yeah, that was mostly Gold Squadron doing that, I think. So, and then the raider went and killed itself, so the shields were just go that big help.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do we have here? We've got Raddus and Jaina's Light that I have to redo.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, a very exciting round 5 as Luke Sam is very excited. We could have possibly a double tabling here because it all depends on how this
you want to be that.
This round plays out. If I think if I was Thomas, you need. Well, actually, no. He goes second,
okay.
So he could kill the Quasar here. If he's got a double arc, that's the question. Does he have a double arc? And it looks like it has double arc. So it could be a very hurtful.
Now, I'm going to start with Jaina's Light.
Can the Quasar survive this? Can it kill both corvettes? Let's find out.
Yep.
Yes, I am just nipping your front arc there
Just
with
got
my
double arc
sight.
again. That's
Yeah.
twice now. You've just had that.
No, I thought it'd be tricky getting the put the one click in there, but yeah. Okay, so out my side, still only at red range, so let's go one red
Mm-hmm.
for a double.
Wow, that's quite good.
I'm happy with it. Over to you.
I'll spend my redirect.
Yep.
Put it on the side.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so clear that. I should probably got rid of that concentrate fire token from last turn off Raddus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so out my front, I have 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to confire in another red because that is delicious.
That is a very, very nice roll you've got.
Okay. 4, including a crit.
Yeah.
Now you can't redirect because you're all out of shields.
I'm all out of shields, yeah.
So I take it you're bracing.
If you're not TRCing, yeah.
That's the question, isn't it? I might as well because yeah.
Yep.
Hang on a sec. I'm trying to.
So 3 is the double hit?
Yeah, it's not playing the game for me at the moment.
There you go.
I had to flip it a few times and then hit 3. So yeah, so we'll do that one. Where are we? Flip one of these evades.
So I'll brace it down to 3. With the first one being a crit. You cannot spend accuracy rolls while attacking.
Nice.
Here's my crit. Quite good. 2.
Not that you've
3.
got much in the way of firepower to throw in any case.
No, not anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Though blues have the most accuracies, so it's not like I'm enjoying that.
Okay. You're going to move forward 1, so yeah, I probably just want to do this. Hopefully I'm still around next turn to finish off.
Yeah, we're going to attempt that.
We'll see what your squadrons can do.
We're going to take the Gazanti first, though.
Yep.
Who's concentrating fire. We're going to, attack. So we've got blue both side and front. Yep, cool. So we're going to double arc your front.
Yep.
Take our, it's only 1 blue each, so we'll take our side first, sure. We will add 1 with our con fire. We will accuracy your remaining evade, your readied evade.
Yep. So do I want to make you re-roll that? Probably not. There we go. Take on the shield.
Yep. And then we'll just attack out our front, your front again for 1 damage.
Okay, and that one I will redirect inside of 2 shields.
Okay.
Start with side.
Cool. So I think it's going to be a bump from me.
Yes.
That's definitely bumping. Oop. That's definitely bumping. So done. We'll just take a face down damage card.
Yeah, so I've just taken that.
You're not taking it because I'm a flotilla, but I am taking it.
I will put that back where it came from. I accept.
Yes, it's very good for you.
Please continue bumping.
Yes, I know. That's okay. Yeah, your activation now.
Things you forget. Okay, so over here, Raddus in the Tantive 4, I have a confire. Now, before I receive that, so I'm going to use Ramus to get a token. Before I receive that, I'm going to send that over here.
Yep.
And now I'm going to, let's see. We are at blue range, so I can throw red-blue and maybe get enough accuracy to put a hole in those shields. Let's give it a crack. Okay. Yeah, well, let's capitalize on that. Confire in another blue. For 2. So obviously I'm going to target your scatter.
Yep, we'll evade and have you reroll the red crit.
Come on, double. Nope.
We'll take that shield. Oop, come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the Quasar now, obviously squadroning. We'll go ahead, move Suntir Fell here. Go ahead and move Darth Vader here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll attack your front, obviously, with his 1 black. With a blank. Next up will be Tempest Squadron, who's going to move up here. We don't have Reimer, but that's okay because we're in red range. Attacking your front. For hit crit.
I'm less accepting of that. I'm going to get you to re-roll.
Yep. It's a hit crit.
There is no avoiding it. Okay, so if I take that on the whole, I'm dead. So I'm going to throw away my redirect.
You were not necessarily. You have 3
Oh, that's
left.
right, yeah.
But you may still want to redirect, but...
Okay, knowing my luck, I'm going to get structural damage, so I'm going to redirect that and take 1 face up. Blinded Gunners, okay.
Sure, that's all right for you. So we are in range of Reimer if we do this. So what I'm going to do is sit back here, because then we should have... making sure that we're not obstructed. Done. Attack. Toggle Reimer. Yeah, easily attacking your front with 2 blues.
Mm-hmm.
For hit crit, we could change them both to crits. Sure, I'm going to change them both to crits. Where are we? Is it 1? It's not that. There we go. It's like 4 or 5.
Okay, so I'm going to throw away an evade to try and survive.
Yeah, so you can reroll one of them. Which one?
Yep. No, it doesn't matter. They're both the same.
Nope. It's hit crit. Yeah.
Splat.
That takes you out.
Crew shaken, not stirred.
Yep.
There we go.
And finally, move Major Reimer to attack your side.
Sorry, I should probably give you a warning before I hit the destroy ships button.
Yes. I've started doing that as well to my friends. Like, okay, don't touch anything. Don't touch. Reimer has a blank. There you go. He's probably going to live. And likewise, we'll come in here. Okay, so I want to be back. Okay, that'll do. Again, just a black. Another blank.
Way.
Okay. I was really hoping to get Raddus. It's not happening.
Well, it is his tournament, so it's thematically appropriate.
Indeed. Go ahead. Am I overlapping a squadron? I think I'm overlapping Tempest there. If you want to.
Yeah, it might have an impact on the game. So let me just slip him to the back.
Just slam him to the back.
Oh, not that close.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, and that's ship's done.
So we're up to turn 6.
Yep, final turn. I don't think we can change the game state. So
well, you've got a chance. You've got a chance to kill Raddus, basically.
Ooh, if I get hit crit, but all 4 times, because you got to redirect to redirect. Oh, but you can only redirect one of those. Oh no, you'll be able to get both of them. So I need to get hit crit on both of Gamma's and Reimer's rolls. So it's unlikely, but
just before we do, I do have a Confire here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's that guy. That guy's still around.
By all means, yep. Did I take a damage on Suntir when I should have? I've put him on now because I'm pretty sure Nim did do 1 damage to me, and I just did Nim do a damage, or did he roll accuracy into accuracy?
He didn't. I think he rolled an accuracy and a crit or something.
That's right, and then you rolled the crit into an accuracy. That's right. Yeah.
Because remember, I was saying I've completely embarrassed myself because I've thrown myself into the counter fire with nothing to show for it. So
That's all right. So yeah, there's not much to be doing. The Quasar's still got full capacity to. So the Gazanti doesn't do anything for me.
All right, guys.
Regen
Final
one
round.
shield.
Can Thomas
Let's
finish
go ahead
off
and do that for
Raddus?
aesthetic reasons. And yeah, the Quasar's just going to be activating them. So yeah, unless with incredible amounts of luck, hit crit across 4 dice, I could kill
Yeah, well,
Raddus.
let's test the theory and see how we go.
Yeah, so
Place your bets, guys. Can he kill Raddus?
yeah,
Yes or no in the comments.
Your activation.
Yep,
I've just got my 2 set. Yep.
So I opted to go for the regen shield version.
Oh, there we go. I don't think I can kill you now. So
well, I was contemplating whether I should go and speed 4 and try and get away.
Marek Steel might be in range, and you still have the navigate raid token. So
yeah,
it's a good thing you didn't go for
yes,
that.
That's right. I forgot about the raid token.
So you went for the right choice, but if Marek Steel can get you, then I actually might have a chance still. Okay, so it's obviously.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah. What?
Did I have a shot?
Sorry.
Did I have a shot?
Definitely on these guys. Maybe on the Gazanti.
No, red range to your Quasar. I was thinking.
Oh, and hang on. We can click undo. Do you remember what maneuver you put in?
Yeah, I did. There we go.
I'm going to trust that you do. Okay, Joe, check range.
No,
you do have shots not on the Quasar.
I've got it to the Goz, but yeah, you'll just.
You've got 1 red, so I'll scatter that or evade that. You only get 1 die, so yeah, there's nothing going on there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It can be tricky to try and figure out your ranges by eyeball here, but okay, there we go.
So Quasar with squadrons. So do have everyone in range. Yes.
Because if you manage to kill Raddus, then you table me and you get the full 400. So.
Oh, does the
Yeah, flotilla doesn't count.
Flotilla doesn't count, right? Hang on. I'm not moving them yet because Reimer has to actually move first to give people bomber.
Yeah.
So Reimer's going to move actually reasonably.
You probably want to put him further back around here, because if guys have been trouble getting close enough, then that way he's further back to give his distance 1 bubble to other people.
Well, the problem is I also need them to come into range so that he's not bumping them, and they can't be obstructed because then they won't be able to. Like if I'm putting them here, then they'll be obstructed. So I need to get them fully on the other side of the.
As long as their front lip is on the other side, then they're good to go.
Yeah, I just want to give him that space. So like it doesn't matter that my range 1 bubble extends back here. If anyone sits back here, they can't shoot. They need to be at least this far up. So Reimer can come like this far up and be okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking about sort of someone dropping in here type of thing.
Yeah, the closest person is maybe Suntia Fell, but I'm happy with this spot. I'm obviously going to attack your side with a black.
Roll on the blanks.
It is a blank. No
Hooray!
Good. No good. I don't think I get you now. So move. Done. Attack. Same side. 1 black. Man, they've shown double blank. Oh, they've both gone and rolled in both times. The old So can you reach? No, he can't reach. Can Vader reach? No, Vader can't reach.
There's just Tempest Squad in here that could, but
Marek Steel can.
Marek Steel, yep.
But you can redirect. I needed the not to be all these blanks.
Oh, you got 2 blues, so.
Oh, I'm guaranteed to get So we'll make us a double crit with Marek. So you can go ahead and.
So I'll evade to get your reroll on those crits.
Into another crit.
Into another crit. All right, and then we'll redirect to send 1 rearward.
Yeah, and then so that needed to be not double blanks from these guys, because
at least something from them.
Yeah, because I could get Marek in, I could not get anyone else. So yeah.
Close. But yeah,
It was very
bites,
close. Yeah, it was very close.
I think close for that one, but I think points wise, you've probably got this.
Probably just because I've got all the squadrons and the Quasar alive, which is pretty good, even if I have lost everything else. You've got Raddus, who's quite expensive, but we can actually go ahead and. Oh, we both clicked it. I'm sorry, I clicked it. Up, refresh score display. I can't see it for some reason.
Might have to do this one manually.
Oh, I am second player and I am blue. Yeah, is that gonna work? It does say unknown.
Yeah,
that's weird. Very strange. All right, let me grab pen and.
Here a sec. I'll just demote you quickly and see if that does anything.
Okay.
No. Okay. You never know what these things will turn up. So.
Yeah, I mean, at least they fixed it so we could play the game.
Yeah. That small thing is probably the most useful we've got.
Yeah. So 158. The rate is 44. But that was all that died. It was the AEST and the radar, which comes to 202, I believe you've destroyed of mine.
And 267 for you.
Oh, that was pretty tight.
Mm.
Very close in there. I mean,
yeah.
Considering that it was 2 blank black rolls away from a tabling, that was very close.
Yes, yeah, I'd much prefer this result, but yeah, when I was looking at the list, I was thinking, oh, if I can Raddus bomb into your Quasar, that'll be a big spanner in the works, because that bomber ball of yours is nasty.
So, it can be. I'm missing. Yeah. I'm really, really, really missing Bomber Command Center for those black blanks. When they come up, it's heartbreaking, as it did 4 times in our last 2 rounds. But you know, I'm not complaining about the dice. My dice were fantastic the rest of the game, like with the exception of that very last. Like,
well, they were statistically online. You didn't sort of get a real change in rolls. I had probably a bit higher luck with those double hits than normal. With some of those shade, yeah. Because a couple of times, like, okay, I'm probably going to TRC this one, and they're going to double, and I went, okay, well, I guess I'm not.
Yeah, you just got the double straight up. We were unlucky with crits there. You not being able to shoot obstructed was pretty devastating, and then
your accuracy one less so, but
far less so. But I had the raider the raider didn't have to die but for a couple of millimeters he was on that asteroid, because I could have rammed you, taken 1, and still had 2 hull left. Actually, no, that crit actually did all 4 of the damage cards to me. Oh no, where did I get that extra one? I initially took a crit. Yeah, so landing on that asteroid did all 4 face down damage cards to me.
Yeah.
I believe. So
if I had have deployed a bit better with my with Raddus and Jaina's Light, I might have done a lot more damage. You know, Profundity might have hung around long enough to paste your Quasar for starters. And that would have really changed the game significantly. But yeah, Jaina's Light as well. Just that extra hit would have at least taken more squadrons to put it down than it did.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there you have it. A close win, a 7-4 win to Thomas there. Could have gone either way. That Quasar was limping. It had 3 hull left, and if that died, that would have been a full tabling for Chris. So, and also very close with a tabling for Thomas as well. But those blanks just absolutely cost him there. But that's okay. A close game is a good game, and it was a very interesting game of Armada here. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today, guys. We'll be back with more Armada action very shortly. So remember, like, subscribe, follow us on the socials, and fly casual!
To start orbiting me behind with 2 ships, and you're just behind the Simoon, which makes the Simoon very sad, because I could kill Raddus, but there's no way I'm killing out the rear if you, which you probably do get there. So that's what I was expecting of you, and that's why my rocks were placed in such a manner, so that if you chose to run, you couldn't just drop on and start getting behind me immediately. I was sort of pleased with how it turned out until you actually put it down double arcing me, and at that point I was going, I'm less pleased about that.
Well, I
couldn't stop you.
Yeah, I can do that no matter what I sort of
exactly
do, sort of place it that way. And I deliberately put him in front so that you couldn't. You have to shoot through him to get to the CR90. So
exactly. And you have Jaina's light so that you're not obstructed. Yeah, it's a very, very good spot.
The Jaina's light's not common. But I thought, okay, well, if I sit in front of you, I'm going to hold you in place with a few bumps, and I've got enough hole that I can probably fight this one out. And meanwhile, I'm able to throw my black dice down at him, and you are